Wait, they made a second chapter for this game? That's crazy. Why didn't anybody tell me? Yeah, anyways, it's chapter 2. Now time for rare footage. Rarely ever see this. God, I haven't seen this in forever. And by forever, I mean the last time I ran track of RTP. Faint Glow OST % reference? So yeah, anyways. Yeah. Chapter 2, it's crazy that it's real. I remember night 1. I remember streaming this for almost 5 hours. God, those were the days, except not really. So yeah, anyways, I guess we should just go ahead and start, because this is a long one. And I might not be able to do it all in one stream. Well, I mean, I'm not doing Weird Route as on top of this as well. Obviously, that's going to be a separate thing, but... Chris? Chris, honey? Are you awake? Wait. Is that a knife? No, wait, Kara? Kara? Chris, did you eat all of the pie? It is your knife in this empty tin, is it not? Oh, Chris. Am I going to have to lock the oven again? Oh, it was just a trick. Well, hurry out of bed. It's time for school. It was just a tricky Tony strikes again. I do have auto run on, right? Yeah, I do. Tricky Tony strikes again. It's Birdcage. When the door is closed, there's no escape. Alright, what's going on in Schrodinger's drawer? $5 in your brother's drawer. Take it? I can't do that to my mans. It isn't yours, after all. On the computer's desktop is a folder called Epic Games Stuff. It's a poorly drawn design for a game. Seems the last boss is a creature with giant rainbow wings. Huh. I wonder what this could mean. Anyways, Undertale is a 2015 role-playing game created by American indie developer Toby Fox. Doesn't seem like this game ever saw the light of day. Undertale is lost media. It's what they call you. So close, that's Chris. We aren't playing Ribbit. It's the TV. Looks like it's plugged in, but it's dusty. Huh, curious. It appears because it wasn't plugged in last time. I wonder what this could mean. Well, shall we go? Pile. Chris, there you are. Even Susie showed up before you. Why did they use that portrait on this? Because whenever I see this portrait, I just think of the fucking... when she says... when she's talking about Asgore in the last chapter. You could kick my ass. Yeah, that line. You keep thinking of that. Hey, Chris. If I knew you were gonna be late, I wouldn't have shown up on time. Susie, please don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you'd treat people. Okay. Next time I'll aim for the vitals. That's not what I... In any case, good morning, class. We have a lot to go over today. First, we're starting the reading from page 142. Any volunteers? I guess I could read the... trouble yourself not, Noel. I will valiantly take this blow of humiliation. That's okay, I can... Ahem. Page 142. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Times are pretty good, times are pretty bad. Mediocre times, iffy times, so-so times. I don't think it goes like that. Listening to this, your eyes began to close automatically. Have a nice day, everyone. And please, remember your group projects. Oh, Chris, are you okay? You were, sleeping all class. Hi, Marcy. Don't worry, I'm not mad, just concerned. Usually you only sleep through the start. Good luck and rest well tonight, okay? Oh, don't forget to buy bagels. Chris? This whole partner thing. You didn't lose sleep over it, did you? Lost sleep for me. Actually, my sleep quality increased. Huh? Chris, that's, good? I think? So maybe you were just staying up late talking to Asriel online again. Game, don't do this to me. Wait, you can't do that, right? I hope the internet gets fixed soon. I don't want to revert into my primal form. What does she mean by this? Do you think primal Alphys would be an OU? Computer's wallpaper is updated. The buff embracing heroes are now edited to be 4 inches apart. There's dialogue about proper distancing at the school dance. You wonder if your mother had some influence on this change. Ah, yes, the vague COVID mentions. Oh, look who it is, the school zombie. You were sleeping like a corpse all class. What's the matter? Had trouble going Betty by last night? Deltarune is woke? I mean, yeah, we are awake currently. Me too, Chris. Like I could sleep after yesterday. Just waiting for today felt like years. Yeah, like a little under 3 years to be exact. Did all that stuff really happen? Answer, or I'll say, everyone, are they still... Look, you've been wondering the same thing, right? Come on already! Alright, Chris, this is it. Moment of truth. Everything we've been waiting for is just behind this. If we, open this and there's nothing inside, will, we still be... Screw it. Let's just open it already. Susie? Yeah? No way. It's Noel. Noel, hey. What the hell are you doing here? Sorry to bother you, but, Birdley and I were going to the library to do some research for our group projects, and if it's okay, would you want to come too? Oh, Chris, you can come too, I mean. We're, like, busy with, Chris, help me out here. What do we say? We always know you pick crime. You know, just committing crimes. Just gonna do some crimes and go to jail. It's so cool you're playing this for the first time. Hi, Jill. Forever. It sucks. That sounds, Jess. Have fun, you two. I'll, be at the library. Reading? In my Deltarune? Chris, if you could bring her by later, it would mean a lot to me. Actually, wait a second. Susie, I have something for you. Are they? You know. No, wait, Gaster? No, wait, Gaster theme? Real? Andrew Cunningham? Okay, see you, bye. It's a lunchbox? Full of chalk? She had chalk the whole time? And didn't give it to Alfie's? What the hell, Chris? Here, you hold on to this. You got the chalk. Wait, Chris, what the hell was that? Why would Noelle ask me? Are they, you know, to do homework with her? But I thought Noelle was a girl? Death wish much? Does she wanna fail? Wait a second. Wait a second. Chris, did you notice how nervous she was? And like, blushing and stuff? Chris, you don't think she's onto our secret identities? You know, this dark world stuff. Damn. Gotta keep this under wraps, Chris. This is our thing, you know? Anyways, enough waiting already, right? Let's go. Every single time Susie and Noelle on screen. Yuri! I love Yuri! I love Yuri! Yep, everything should be as... Yep, checks out. You know, I need to put some shit into the... I need to put some shit into the storage. It's not even subtext, it's just the text. Here we are. And here we are. Chris, Susie, it's been ever so long. Yeah, it's been what, a day? Oh, that is short, isn't it? It's just that I've never had friends before. So I've never waited so long to see them again either. Fine. Guess we'll try not to let you die of loneliness. I bet Lancer wants to see us too, right? Hey, wait a sec. Where is Lancer? Where's everybody? Hurry not, Susie. You'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, alright? Okay. Hey, this better not be some kind of prank or something. Chris, I have something to ask you. I need you to return to the light world and go to the old classroom, to the east of the closet doors. How does he know this? Curious. Side, gather everything on the ground and bring it back here, could you? You look upon the castle you first saw yesterday. You are filled with the power of immediate nostalgia. Yeah. I like Toby throwing in this these little cute nods towards the wait between chapter 1 and 2. And also, yeah, look, chapter 1 save menu. Minus being able to save to different files, but for this specific save menu, it uses the chapter 1 save menu. Alright, while we're here... No one's looking. Hug the dummy? You know it. You hug the dummy. Nothing wrong with a little extra fluffiness in your life. Seems to be locked. May never open again. Of course he knows about the light world, he's white. Oh yeah, I forgot these two have a conversation. So the hell were you hugging that also statue? Let Chris do what they want, Susie. Also, it's not a statue? How did she know? I'm how could she see this from here? How do you even have a Ralsei statue anyway? Susie wants to practice hugging too? Chris, hurry up already! Yeah. Sorry, just thinking. Perhaps we don't need that dummy anymore. Maybe you could just use the real thing? Kralsei! It's real! We're platonic Kralsei or whatever. I know what you are. Gathered all the junk off the floor and turned it into a giant dusty ball. Hold on, you know, there's something we do have to do. Required. And how is Chris doing? They're great, Tori. One of my favorite students, a real star. Oh, how wonderful. They have not been up to anything strange? No, they've been... They're normal. Hi, Marvin. Thank you for the raid. Just in time. They're normal. Well, that is relieving. I've just been a little concerned lately. Just lately? You take it easy too, Alfies. I'm always cheering you on, alright? Thanks? Can't let Mom find out you're balancing a giant trash orb. Alright. Hey, Chris, so where is one? He's back! Guess who's back, clowns? Lancer! The besties. That is like... It's like one of the only times Lancer is actually animated. It's so funny. Hey, Chris, don't know what you did, but hell yeah! Everyone's here! Super Smash Bros... But, what happened to, Lancer's castle? All gone. Gone? Right, when Chris sealed the fountain, that dark world disappeared and turned back into a normal classroom. So where's Lancer gonna live now? Don't worry, Susie. We'll conquer Ralsei's castle as our own. Chris, as you bring Dark World denizens back here, the power of our fountain will transform this town more and more. From now on, the enemies we spare will be recruited to our town. So let's keep sparing enemies. Oh my god. Let's start sparing some Darkners. I mean, yeah, I'd be like wary of somebody who looks scarily like my own brother, you know? Anyhow, why don't we all have a look around? We can head north towards the castle. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna keep doing this. I have a special surprise to show you there. Yeah, not if I surprise myself first. Last one there is a fresh and fragrant egg. Come on, Chris. You gonna let him beat us? We're back. My castle town, my beloved. All-timer song. An egg? Thanks to you, Commander, we've been liberated. I hereby declare today National Ham Sandwich Day of Independence. This guy always seems like he's enjoying life more than me. Maybe it's because he's a higher level? And yeah, by the way, LV in the Dark World does indeed mean level, not love. It's different. It is different. It's even stored different in the game. There are some people who still don't believe that. Oh, welcome to Woofle Town. Curious. Chtuab. I have anything you really like. Or so I heard it's called. Can I go? Yes. Woofle House. I mean, I am in my house right now, so. Ha, thou hast transplanted us to thine castle town. And truly a magnificent town of castles it are. Why is the town name always all caps? Because you can only input uppercase letters for the names. There is no lowercase option. Oh, something art lackingeth, it feeleth. Couldn't thou guys perhaps bring an evil ruler or something? Lancer hath benounced me vice father. Forth hence I do all the cooking and cleaning. Perhaps as I should have seeketh a new employer. Girl dad. Seems Hathy likes this place. She hopes you'll find enough beds to inspect. You'll lose your bed inspector title if you don't inspect enough beds. Yeah, I'm still bed inspector. Alright, I need to put, before I continue, and look at other things, I need to put in the... The castle town has transformed from the power of friendship. You are filled with the power of friendship-based architecture. We got our recruits. I remember when the chapter 1 recruits, like, if you didn't get pacifist chapter 1, that's the same cutscene played. They had to patch in a different cutscene if you didn't get pacifist in chapter 1 to acknowledge that, you know, you beat everyone up. First, let me go into storage. I need to put some stuff in there. Okay, no, hold on. Keep the dark burger. Because item fusion in a bit. I don't really think I need the revivement. I'm good at the game, I think. Yeah, I'll hold on to... Yeah, I'll hold on to the light candy. Why not? And the spin cake. And yeah, the spin cake gets stronger. Because what, in chapter 1 it was only like 80 HP? Right? Oh yeah, also, wait, hold on. So I don't forget. Put the glow shard in there. The bed route or moss route. But yeah, the spin cake gets stronger. So that's good. It really does pay off, you know, because it's kind of shit in chapter 1. You're better off just using the top cake. It's a clean start for us here. Tsukiri. I probably didn't even say that correct. Like, if you get a new... Yeah. Bow bow. I'm just a block. Oh, we'll talk to Sham later, because he has, because they have the funny. They have lore. Oh, it's quite a wonderful town, really. Thank you. So, why am I all alone here? A bit of self-reflection, I suppose. I do realize I was quite a coward before. So, I wanted to say, well, I still am! My cards, I cannot handle society. For now, I'll be living at the top of this cliff. When I'm ready to meet society again, I will be back. Thank you for the wonderful home. I will not use it. Mr. Society is the knight, that's true. Mr. Society left, didn't he? I reckon I knew this wouldn't happen. It's not no fault of yours. He'll be back one day. Without trees, I must gain nutrients by eating clothes. Such is the way of the worm. Looks like the clothes are nibbled. Take a bite? Sure. Put your mouth against the mannequin's cheek. Why did you... And people say cross-play is entirely one-sided. Why would Chris specifically choose the cheek? Chris? Don't bother, it tastes awful. And Susie? I like being like this. Don't tell anybody. Reading off. I like reading through all the dialogue. Okay, wait, hold on. There's something very important I need to do. The bakery, someone's already working there. Kevin needs disgrace. I don't care. Yeah, here. Wait, how do I? Yeah, check recruits. There's something I need to do. Repost Ascara Chapter 1 runner. I gotta keep it like this. Head out the drinks and iced tea. I gotta keep it like that. Content warning? Well, well, welcome to the Top Bakery. I am this bakery smith, Malleus. I do not know what any of these strange tools are for, but using my skills, I can fuse items to create new ones. Alright, let me go ahead and create the DD Dark Burger, even though I'm not going to use it. Call this all items the way I'm getting items I don't really need. Alright, let me get some... Okay, yeah, I'll fuse these amber cards. And get a silver card for money. Oh, I am Chef Lancer. Try my delicious hand-formed cookies. They are free. For a price. What's the price? $0. Of course. You already took a cookie. Wait, I'm still regenerating from the last... Oh, it's because I have the Lancer cookie in the fucking, storage. So yeah, look, we got the item fusion. Huh, twisted sword. Huh, curious, liberal. Alright, I'll save Dojo for last. There they are. It's Sham. So we are here now in a new world, and right off the heels of defeating that clown. Incredible. Incredible. What an amazing... What an incredible player. Oh, what's that? Seems like he gave something to you. That's right, you must not have noticed it. That crystal, it's nearly invisible, but you've been holding it this whole time. Here, I'll take it off your hands and appraise it. Incredible to think he had a shadow crystal. Shadow crystals, so called because you can only see their shadow. Call it a premonition, and I get the feeling you may find more of these. This is a shadow crystal. Continue to defeat strong adversaries like him, that is. If you can gather more shadow crystals, bring them here. I'm sure I can stitch together something incredible for you. Do I want to buy, do I want to get another silver card? Nah, I think I'm fine. You! This super Sham. Wow, our house is a dojo? Makes me want to fight. Can't we go to sleep? Hehe. Looks like fighting wasn't in the cards for us. Lucky for you. Just hope you don't meet my friends. Can't tell if your mic is lower or the game audio is higher. Nah. No, yeah. Everything's normal. I just have desktop audio just a little louder than usual. Just because I know I keep it a little quiet, so I turned it up a bit. As long as it's not overpowering, you know? Finally, a dojo for people that are normal shaped. I will train myself for the tournament. And then you just got... Hey, boss. I'm so glad to have a nice boss. I could shed a tear. But I won't. I'm on the job. I'll cry at home, with the kids. Boss, you're strong. There's always time to learn. The next step after tutorials is training. So, me and the boys got you together a dojo. Complete our battle challenges and get some fabulous prizes. Meanwhile, you might get a little bit tougher. We're gonna make you the strongest, boss. Joe's life savings. Alright, I'm gonna do this the funny way. Complete our battle challenges. Boss, you can act and spare on the same turn. If you know Chris's act will give an enemy 100% mercy, spare them on the same turn with Susie or Ralse. Alright, I'm doing this the funny way. Hey, that's not how you spare someone. And I guess a win is a win. You receive Joe's life savings. Alright, Grace challenge. Hold on, Grace challenge. Wait, hold on. Thorny reference? Alright, this is gonna be interesting. I haven't done the Clover rematch, Pacifist, in a while, because I did on the fucking bingo video I uploaded, I did do the Clover rematch, but I did it through violence. Alright, let's see. Choose a topic that Clover likes. 4-leaf clover. I don't, like I said, I don't know any of these answers. So. Have a sandwich. No, wait, Jevil? Jevil? No. Damn, but you have Jevil's attack, so why don't you like Chaos Art? Is there a lore reason? Amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. A club sandwich that I'm not going to use, but you know. Alright, that's all these challenges, you know. Yeah, this is just tutorials though. I don't ask how this knows about the controls. It's a bit scary moving to a new place, but as a ball, there's nothing to Sphere except Sphere itself. Prince Ralse, I will keep your hat erect until you need it. I kind of, I know it goes against Ralse's character arc, but God, I kind of want Hat Ralse. I want to see Hat Ralse again. Just want to show off your huge house, huh? No, what I want to show you is upstairs. Oh, I nearly forgot. This is where I cook. You cook everything in a giant witch's pot? Of course. Cauldron cooking is very convenient. Here, Chris, Susie, have a cake. Huh, a little thick on the frosting. that was for sharing. Hey, anyone was free to make an interception. I love Susie. Okay, now make a chocolate one. Why don't we go upstairs first? It's violently protecting the jail. We're still behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. We've grown to love this hellish place where we dress as animals. We decided to dress as kings. It's cultural exchange. Speaking of kings... the Lightners. Have you come to humiliate me? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Eat it, old man. Hey, why the hell does he get a giant water thing? Jealous, are you? Then gaze in envy, whelps, as I suckle from this giant hamster bottle. Feel despair. Never mind. We have nothing to discuss. By the way, is my son happy? Like you care? You were gonna throw him off a cliff. Your prejudice made my bluff too effective, I see. Besides, even if I threw him, he would just bounce. My son is a bouncy little pumpkin. Cute. We're done talking to you. I wonder what's back here. I have a surprise for you two. I made rooms for you in the castle. Rooms? So you can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home to you. A place that you can go no matter what's happening outside. It's like some sort of like theme. Themes, huh? This game has themes. It's crazy. Well, we'll take a look. Alright, that was just looking at something. Moss. It's some decorative moss. Looks delicious. Why the hell does your room get moss? Also, yeah, trans color room. Curious. It's a bed that's been carefully crafted. It's suitable for a bed inspector. It's a stand for your manual. I thought you might want to keep it here in case you want to read it. It's a shelf. All sorts of keepsakes could be put here. It's a wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. You could wear whatever you want. Guys, I wonder if Chris is non-binary. I wonder. Like there's some king of non-binary. Alright, before we go into Susie's room, because that progresses the plot. Hey, Ralsei, what's up here? Oh, just some more rooms I'm renovating. So is your room up there? Yes, I still, haven't dusted it, though. Yeah, it's because it's full of piles of Azrael's dust. Yeah, like we need to see your nerdy glasses collection anyway. Hold on. Sorry, I have to do this. It's mandatory. This is why Deltarune's a good game, by the way. This is the best room ever. How'd you know what I like? I just sort of had a hunch. A Quasimodo of kindness, people. I love that my floor is full of holes. Some kind of digging implement. Wow, it's better than I remember. I even have my own bed now. Now I don't have to sleep in a hole anymore. I thought you already had a bed. No, that was for the bike. There's salsa buried in the ground here. Okay, yeah, I think that's, yeah, this is all the same as chapter 1. You know, I'd say it'd be funny if I did the fucking buffered wrong warp out of this room, but I don't want to. Susie, this is your room. Tried to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here too. What is this, a casual playthrough? Yeah, I know. I really hope you like it. My own room, huh? I guess that's pretty cool. My own room, like this. How long did it take you to do this? Well, since I last saw you two, Man, you're a real weenie, you know that? I think she likes it, Chris. Jealous I got the cool room? Look, Chris. Cool, spike bed. Now I can stab myself during the night. Finally, some convenience. Damn, there's everything in here. Pine cones, chalk, moss, jars of salsa, pieces of ice, black crumbs from the toaster, jawbreakers. Oh, and like actual food, too. The Rude Buster rug, yeah. Susie, you didn't get to read the manual, so I put it over here for you. Cool, I'll read it before bed. That'll put me to sleep. It's a clothes drawer full of spiky and dangerous clothing. All the clothes are ripping each other up into shreds. Hell yeah! Jealous, Chris? So, what do we do now? Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave. Like we're gonna leave now. I just like just highlighting. Like, I wonder what the game wants us to do, chat. I wonder. Alright. Whoa, head Hathy jump scare. Yeah, I've done everything. Wait, Chris, we're leaving? But we just got here. Man, I don't want to go do our group project. Oh, you two have homework? Well, Susie, Chris, you ought to do it right away. School's important. I banish you from this kingdom until you start your project. Oh, fine, I'll do it. Jeez. Susie, don't worry. I'll go and help you too. Wait, Lancer, perhaps you shouldn't... Too late, kind boy. Friendship form. Lancer was added to your key items. What? Where'd you go? Don't worry, I just entered your inventory. I'll just be hanging out in Chris's pocket. Don't know what that means, but okay. Fear not, I too shall assisteth. We're good. Aha, quite. We, as a team, are good. Rules became a key item, even though no one wanted that. I will also join. Freaking love that walk cycle. The original Star Walker became a key item. Alright, enough already. Let's get going. Good luck today, Chris. See you soon. Oh, I'm a tough boy. Treat me like one of your items. Little Star Walker just hanging out in the corner. Very, very important, by the way. guess we gotta do our project. At least we got Lancer, right? Lancer? Where are you? Damn, guess he skipped out after all, huh? So, where should we do this? What, the library? Well, alright. I like how you can interpret that as both as Chris knowing there's a dark fountain there, or you can interpret it as Chris remembering Noelle asking them to go to the library, and just, you know, keeping that promise. That's like two different ways you can interpret it. Also, I wonder where Lancer went, guys. Get the best song in the game! Yeah! Honk Song by Below. Damn, I was just directing traffic as normal when a little dog drove one of those toy cars into the middle of the street and started doing donuts. In the chaos, all the cars in town got jammed up. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but ordinary citizens like you gotta get out of here. We've got some heavy lifting to do. Traffic's moving at a snail's pace. I love snails. Could they get any better? I heard a dog was doing donuts, so I sped over here. But I just learned donuts is actually the name of a special attack for cars. Why is my life stuck in a loop of doughy disappointment? Wait, a loop? A loop? You have to remember. Looks like a car. There's even a man inside this one. He waves at you happily. Looks like a car. I actually didn't know about this until like a few months ago. Alright, we're here. School. Goddamn project. Books. Goddamn crazy about them. Susie's so fucking relatable. This is how I feel doing projects. Hey, Chris, where the hell is everybody? Something's kinda off. Screw it, let's just go play space pinball in the computer lab. Based? Huh? It's like the inside of the closet? Chris, you don't think this could be another dark world? Well, I guess this means we can't start our project. Unless, you know, Chris, there's a dark fountain in there. You can seal it, and it'll turn back into the computer lab, right? So what's it gonna be, Chris? We can use the computer at my house. Now, let's go. Yeah, let's just drop the act. Our last adventure was great, right? And stop thinking about having another. Don't know what's in there, but can't live if we don't find out, right? Come on, Chris. It's cinema. Hold on, I have to do this buffered wrong warp, though. This is new. I have to do this one. Bang. Easy. Yeah, for whatever reason in True Reset, that wrong warp was buffered. Everyone was. Everyone else has been. Save us. She's going to. Somebody help me. The Knoll. Somebody, please. Susie? Cool that you're here, just... Wait, get out of here before it's too late. Noelle. It's time. hell of a study session. Insert fucking Lancer meme here. Who the hell are you? I am known as serial number Q5U4EX7YY2E9N. But you foolish children may call me Queen. Like we're gonna call you Queen. Q5U37, Queen. Well, look, Queen, we're not children. Teens are merely big children. And adults are even bigger children. Looking the stupid, big stupid. Does that make you a child too, then? No, I am a computer. Smart. Computer? Well, thank you for the stimuli, but I must leave now. Goodbye. Wait, why'd you capture Noelle? I would have captured you too, but I ran out of cages. Why the capturing? So that she may become my willing peon in my quest for world domination. Also, maybe I will make her face into a robot one? Wait, why? Seems cool. Well, forget it, dude. Nobody's turning anyone's face into a robot. Could that be a statement of animus dissension? Huh? You wanna fight, loser? Yes! Yes already, yes! Oh, then bye. Wait, a goddamn second! I have no time for such frivolities and would kick your ass. But perhaps someone else could entertain you. Enjoy your assimilation. Wire, controlled by the Queen's Wire. It's sleepwalking through a nightmare! A Chapter 2 runner's favorite line of dialogue to see. Why are you checking? Alright, who's ready for throw wire? I just get it every single time. I just get throw wire every single time. Never missed it. Phew, nice fighting again after so long. Now let's go catch up to Queen. Or not. Huh? They calm down? I just used my pacify spell to put them into sleep mode. Ralse, you're here. Felt a dark presence and hurried over. I like how people can't wrap their head around the idea of Ralse being able to teleport to Dark Worlds because I don't know, I can buy it. I think it makes sense. He's clearly special, so teleporting to other Dark Worlds, being able to sense them, that checks out. Guys, there are a million other things you can call Ralse suspicious for. Really some exception with Ralse. Well, I mean, yeah, because he came from Castletown's Dark Fountain, and that Dark Fountain is compatible with all other Dark Fountains. So, it's okay, you can say he's autistic. +2. It seems that a new Dark Fountain has appeared. Ralse, they got Noelle. Damn, what was she thinking messing in our Dark World? If we don't do something, she might be... Worry not, Susie. All we have to do is seal the fountain. Yeah. Can't be mad about another adventure, right? Come on, Chris. Damn, why did they have to pose like that? Why they gotta be so extra? Let's go. We are so back, by the way. Once again, I will never forget my first time going down this slide. +30 aura points. Yeah, literally aura farming. I will never forget my first time watching this. And yeah, also because, you know, I still have that, I still have the old VOD from my day 1 playthrough uploaded. Literally, like, I was left speechless. A green field extends before you. In the distance, a city shines brightly. You're filled with the power of a new adventure. I think this song was when it really hit me that we were getting more Toby Fox music. This was the standout song from like my first impression of the game. Also, shout out to like my first playthrough where like I wasn't sure if pacifying counted as a recruiting, so I didn't pacify. Do not miss menu heal prayer. Everyone's gonna go crazy. Me after beating Corpse of King Minos. True. Relish was added to your armor. I'll give that to Ralse, because Ralse kind of needs the defense. And also it gives me an Ember card. So I gotta take. I'm gonna use the save file for Weird Route as well, obviously, so I would like to have funny equipment. Gets used for the first time in its life. I mean, I used it against King last time. I already used it against King, and, you know, I'm going to be upgrading the Mecha Saber, so it served its purpose. They can never make me hate you, a Cyber's World. Hey, chat, you want to see something funny? You want to see something funny that I learned about in one of my very first Shay streams I ever watched? So yeah, you know, we have this guy right here, you know, not a lot of people know this guy exists. He's running from Queen's control plug, but's got stuck up here. I'm too scared to go down the slide. But you know what? Talking to you has increased my confidence. I now have less social anxiety, but I'm afraid of slides. Alright, you wanna know what you can do? Guys, they brought back wall humping. I learned this in one of my very first Shay streams. Oh, Chris, it's a free edible cyberpedia. I'll add an entry. Ross, I wrote an article about losing recruits. Read it? From now on, defeating enemies with violence will make them lost. Lost enemies cannot become recruits ever again. But the bonds you break, they make you stronger. Yeah, honestly, I wasn't sure what this meant at first until I, you know, obviously I saw, like, oh, it increases your HP. But honestly, like, it took me a little bit longer to know that, like, it also increases your stats. And this is relevant in SGG. Because fighting the two Werewire at the very beginning, fighting those two, it gives you just enough enemies that you have one extra attack point against Neo. Chris, want to reread my edible Cyberpedia entry? I didn't read it. From now on, Ralse drools, Susie rules. I like how, you know, they had to do this just to, like, actually tell people how it's pronounced. I don't remember writing that. Yeah, you did. Recently, something called Internet is having an outage. Some say it was a secret to Queen's know-how. Since then, it seems like she's become quite extreme. Favorite joke in the chapter? If you asked me, like, after my first playthrough, I would have said the fucking mobile games bit. I'm not sure now, though. There's so many good ones. Chris, I think you should handle this puzzle. My man! Looks like you got past Newbert's force field. Newbert doesn't know how that force field got there, but it's Newbert's force field. As a prize, have Newbert's treasure. Newbert doesn't know what's inside, but Newbert will give it to you. You can't say you're a true... You can't be a true Newbert head if you haven't watched the original... The original Chapter 1 anniversary stream where Newbert was first introduced. Hold on, hey look, it's this guy. Lighteners, I haven't seen many of you recently. If you didn't know, an evil ruler is taking over this world. I don't really like politics, so I have no opinion on this. Try to talk to me about politics. We will have no choice but to cross swords. Oh no, he's a Redditor. They're a Redditor. Stray Cat is in need of some management. Mavady. Noelle, honey, become my willing peon and I will free you. All you have to do is hit yes on the peon release form. I'm scared. Oh, have you never signed a form before? No, it's everything else that's scary. Please abort your sadness protocol. I told you being a peon will be cool. Noelle. Susie? Chris? Don't worry, we won't let your face get roboticized. That's something they're going to do? Whoops, thought, you knew that. Oh dear, that was supposed to be a surprise. Oh well. Wait. It is quite troubling. A peon must be willing to assist me in world domination. If only she had fellow peons to encourage her. So, like, you guys. Hey, are you, like, doing anything right now? We are going to help you. I love Queen. Understood. Mind-changing protocol necessitated. Giant arcade game? I shall humiliate you at a simple children's diversion. With your self-esteem eradicated, there will be no choice but to serve me. The hell? I've never played this one before. Chris is quite good at games, aren't they? Oh yeah, Chris. Forgot you were a nerd. Show her. You got this, Chris. We're the good guys, right? All we have to do is figure out some way to cheat. Got it. While she's distracted, I'll reach into the bottom and try to steal a free cola. Cola machine not equals arcade game. Then why does it take quarters? Susie is so real. Oh, Chris, congratulations on losing horribly. I advanced my internal clock to when I've already won. Also, happy birthday, Susie. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday! Chris, I bet you're very good at games, aren't you? Gaming is my life, yeah! Wow, Chris, your passion is amazing. That was the most monotone response I've heard in my life? Tried to use the arcade machine, but you weren't tall or strong enough to use the controls. Self-esteem eradication complete. Running laughing protocol. Ha 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 ha. It's okay, Chris. I'm short, too. Yeah, uh-huh. Also, I feel like if you're doing a Queen voice, like, I feel like you have to talk, like, with Queen, you have to talk a little stilted. And I feel like that's the best way to get across the, like, all capital, all words starting with a capital letter. Chris, wait, I have an idea. Chris, if we can combine our powers, then... Look, I'll show you what I've been practicing. Magical stool form R. Now we're talking. Alright, Chris, leave it to me. Or just speak like the TikTok voice. Sketty? Remember, this punch out split sucks. Hi, Kucher. You have to remember. You have no choice but to remember. Power Beast Form S. Move your arms and I'll move them with you. Let's go. Incredible. Your transformation is combining all your weak points. Self-esteem crushing efficiency 300% and rising. Commence virtual combat. Alright, now watch this. Watch this 73. That's not gonna happen. My streamer is washed? 71? Well, you could beat us. Regal laughter. Oh my, that was actually quite amusing. You life forms have exceeded my expectations. I will offer you a new, exceedingly benevolent compromise. Assimilate into my cyber army, and there is only a 50% chance I will reprogram your face. Please select your choice. Perish in the chill of absolute destruction, or flourish under the warm bosom of my hellish reign. Bosom? It means titty. We know what it means! We aren't helping you. Understood. Preference setting set to perish. Come on, let's go after her. Looks like this gamer's paradise has become a gamer's hell. The game is wrecked. You are filled with the power of video game violence. Alright, chat, time to do door warp! Let's go back to the city. The way is blocked. I'm no country boy. Let me get out of the cyberfield. Streamer do thorny. One. Whoa! You were crushed underway 400 bagels and defeated instantly. Not really. You just can't carry that many. Streamer, why didn't you do the warp? Streamer. Yo. It's hard work being Queen's minion, ain't it? Why don't you take a break and grab a snack? Ultra CD bagels, only $400 each. Huh? Come on, can't you survive off the air? Come on, you can't survive off the air she breathes. Believe me, I've tried. What? What did he mean by this? Huh? Huh? Kuseed is so unrefined out here in the memory sticks. I heard there's a rebel team resisting Queen. So far all I found are overpriced bagels. Bagels, donuts. Why is it round dough? Why is it round dough is always overpriced? The whole is expensive. I'm the hacker. I'm going after the blue checks marks. Find 3 in Cyberfield, and I'll join your city. You just look like the kind of folks who have a cool city. According to Cyber, you found 0. Bad for a beginner. Your checks quest is only beginning. Streamer do thorny. Streamer thorny. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was Glowris. Glowris was added to your armor. Okay, I got another one. I'll give this one to Chris. Well, actually, it does nothing. It does nothing. I get nothing from this. Nothing ever happens. It seems to be stuck. Hi, Stuart. OMG, hi, Stuart. Guys, it's Stuart. Here, Viracun. This sick virus needs affordable health care. Don't we all? Everyone treated the enemy with tender, loving care. Wait, is this another puzzle? You do it. How's that a driver's license number? Can we use it and drive your mom's car? Maybe we can make your mom's car cooler first. I'm thinking, like, purple? With flames? Chris, we'll stand here so you can spell freely. Chris, spell a swear! I don't think they can do that with these letters. Oh. Wait, you checked? Chris, please spell some nice words. Alright, surely I just get the sans noise. Damn. You typed, agree to all. Agreeer. Thank you for agreeing to this peon release form. Now you are all legally my minions, and I can use your likeness for funny statues. What if we just don't do what you say? In that case, I would be forced to. Use another guy, probably. Better get started on that, then. Okay, but I'm still going to use your likeness. Alright, you got to sand sound. Good bit. Just check. Men still can't get pregnant. Susie, you checked? Guys, look, it's GS Belfer. Yeah! I should have talked to Rosa and Susie, but, you know. It's just, you know. I was focused on doing the puzzle. Streamer, you missed the lore. Streamer, are you stupid? Good luck figuring out which ride to take. This right ride is on the right one. Got the check marks. Yeah, all records extended requires hacker. Alright, anyways. Just so I don't forget. You found 3 check marks? Elite. I will now live in your city. Maybe our cyber paths will cyber cross once more in Queen's Mansion. In the meantime, let me show you the power of the blue check marks. You have to remember... You have no choice but to remember. Do you remember? You must remember the device. I just wanted to make a cool demo scene for you. Now that I finished this, I can show up all sorts of places. Alright guys, who's ready for some cursed footage? Well, obviously, you know, guaranteed Chris death, you know? Why would I need to lower my health? You know, I know I'm gonna die. Dead end. Alright, what's the deal, twerp? Who's a twerp? Name's Sweet. Oh, like sweet? Oh, like sweets? Don't tell me you haven't heard of the Sweet Cap and Cakes. Doesn't ring a bell. Oh, I've heard of them. Those are those guys one of my oomps on Twitter is obsessed with. Oh. I guess our act's still a bit underground. Sweet Cap and Cakes. Not only are we Cyberfield's best musical trio, we're also the last resistance against the big bad queen and all her crew. And that starts with resisting you. What? We're fighting Queen too. Nuh-uh. Captain saw you help her kidnap some girl. Hey Cap. We won't let anyone lay a finger on mademoiselles. Except us. That's not the point, Captain. It's like half the point. 60%? 55? We're rebels, not players. We're rebels that play. We don't play. We don't play. That's it. KK, get over here. KK, my goat. KK, are we players? I'm a CD player. Cinema. Wait, they're getting away. Sweet, chill. There'll be other bad guys. No, this is our chance. Are you ready? Let's fight. KK? Yeah? Play some battle music. Okay. Oh no, I checked! The internet, look, yeah, okay, I don't have time to read all three of these. I don't care. I don't care enough. Of course Chris gets targeted. Hey, remember when these attacks were like 5 years long because of a bug? Stop dancing. You need to do it again. Streamer, why aren't you getting hit? Streamer, why aren't you getting hit? Isn't that, like, bad? Why you stop targeting Chris? Chris, maybe if you keep dancing. Fuck it. Heal prayer. I mean, I am not gonna accidentally get Chris death. Hey, is this really working? Maybe if Chris, maybe if we tried ballroom dancing instead? Hey, why the hell do we need Chris to act? Because that's, Chris's unique talent, so... Think I'm not too stupid to dance by myself? Susie learned S-action. She can act from her magic menu. Susie, I don't think you should... Happy feet, dumbass! This was my banner on Twitch for a really long time. Susie made Ralsei learn R action, even though he didn't want to. I'm sorry, Chris. Okay, CD player. Alright, who's ready to see extremely cursed footage? Chris is alive? They can dance? Genuinely cursed. This is wrong. This is wrong. Somehow, Chris has returned. They fly now? Feel the beat. Watch my moves. Hey, losers, wrap it up. Battle's over. Over? In other type words, we lost? Does that mean we can be friends? KK, no. Fighting's not really my style anyways. Yeah, because you're a coward. I mean, it was fun dancing, but... Sweet, don't worry. I think our dancing beat them. Beat them? Yeah, all mercy-like. See, when we danced with them, it convinced them we're cool. Now they're on our side? Yes. Hey, you three. Welcome to the good side. We are the good side. Just go with it, Susie. Let's rendezvous at our junk shop. We jammed in Zora's shop, but we'll kick it open. All right, everyone, let's go. Streamer, I think this is a bad Fields time. Right, and you know what? This is a casual playthrough. Gotta watch them. But first, very important. Very important that I do this, though. Yeah, magical glass that only appears when you step on it. My beloved. Way to the city is now open. I think I'll stay in the countryside a bit longer, though. I heard this unassuming store is the rebel base, but I realize I don't really know how I would help them. I don't really want to buy any more bagels. Crash, boom, bang. There's a terrific noise coming from the building nearby. You are filled with the power of noise music. So we were speculating what it meant for the Lord. Yeah, they didn't know. They weren't knowers. Right, very important. I'm sweet. Ladies call me Cap'n. KK! We used to work the sound in this town, until Queen came around. KK is short for cakes. She made music against the wall. Unless you make a song she likes, the only junk she enjoys are reverse diss tracks where the vocalist puts himself down and praises Queen. Or noise music. But even if Queenie tries to put a limiter on us, it can't stop the music. Hear that? We'll just go underground. Crash, boom, bang. That's why we made this junk shop. We'll fund our musical rebellion. Can we make noise music too? What? Wanna see what we got? Yo, can you handle this? Hold on to your antennas. Bedlump! Yo, how was that? Did you get rocked? All our songs were only 4 seconds long. Queen wasn't always so harsh. No, she was. She just got worse somehow. It wasn't until that dark fountain showed up that she started going into overdrive. Night this, night that, fountain that. Like, what does the night even have going for it that I don't? Come on. But like I said, she wasn't always so bad. She used to give me sweets for being so sweet. Huh? I never got candy. Kept calling her a hot mama, Cap. Yeah? Is that wrong? She looks like a bomb and tends to overheat. KK, help me out here. KK, what do you think? Huh? Me? I like candy. Yeah, you're right, KK. We gotta focus on what's important. The band fights will never get out of tune. The band fights will get out of tune. Anyone have lemon drops? I love you, KK. Raingid is making scrap into machines. Our clients are sometimes a bit off-key, though. They smell off-key, too. Like some little weird guy. He wanted us to sneak into Queen's mansion. We're just rebels. We don't want to get in trouble. That's why I fuck with you, KK. You always keep it real. Recently, we got a real high-class client. A man of taste. He had a way with words. I couldn't even understand him. Now, all we gotta do is follow the blueprints, right? It'll be our big-time break. Big-time rush? Also, yeah, the foreshadowing is Spampton. Yeah, it's gonna break apart big time. Oh, wait, no. No, I can't talk to that NPC now. Oh no, I messed up. Now, you know what? You know what? We're talking to that NPC. I always forget that, you know, I always forget the NPC is there, you know? Also rare, you know, true reset chapter select screen for chapter 2. All my friends turned into werewires, but it's no big deal. I've been on Queen's side since the beginning, so I'm safe. Complain about Queen, but she does get a lot done. It's what? Oh no, I missed Smorgasbord. Smorgasbord 2. That's that. It like that. Wait, hold on. It's task? Wait, hold on. Based? I think all of the enemies use it's when like in battles, I think. Like thinking about it. Like, you know, other than like, you know, the named characters. OMG tension bit! Oh my god! It's real! The name characters also. Okay, so it's just like an RPG battle thing, you know? Oh, you're just using source, do trust me. You know what? Yeah, sure. Shall I help you save? No, I shan't. I haven't the faintest idea what that is. Poor dude. I didn't know that Queen would turn my face into a robot one. Dark knew who voted for the Queen plugging everyone's faces party. Oh, what the hell. Stuart would never. Oh no, I'm missing out on, like, what is that, a revivement? You open the treasure chest. Inside was Ragger 2. Yeah. This doesn't matter at all, but I'm still gonna do it. Hey, what the hell are these things? Looks like if we ride them, they might bring us over to the fountain. Really? Now let's go. Let's get on. I can't wait for Ragger 3 and 4. Enough, you foolish children. I have been merciful to you thus far, but now is time for your unwillful imprisonment. Capture. Drop the capturing capsules. Think Baljeet should be yeah, I saw that too. You missed. That was not a miss, it was a tactical calibration. So, are you gonna try it again? No, I only have like 4 cages. Okay, wait. I have a small plot twist for you. Come forward, my peon. Sorry, I just couldn't say no. Made of razor blade. More attack than puppet scarf. You know what? Honestly, that would track. No, if Ragger 3 being stronger than puppet scarf would track, because it would automatically invalidate puppet scarf, just like Devil's Knife. Just like the Devil's Knife before it. Sorry, I just couldn't say no. Noelle? Hi, Susie. How are you? Okay, I guess? Your, roller coaster is, I like it. Yours too? Are they? You know. Thanks. Okay, this isn't working. Bring in the next guy. Hold on. Hold on. to quote myself from 2021. No! Birdly! Fear not, my beloved Noel. This valiant warrior of brave intelligence will be your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor. Birdly? You asked Birdly to be on your team? I did not ask him, I did not ask him, I did not ask him, I did not ask... Birdo. That's Lord Birdly to you, simpletons. And soon, Super Lord Birdly. The hell does that mean? I have no damn clue, just go with it. You see, thanks to our wondrous queen, we will soon rule the world and turn this land of fools into a smartopia. A true scientocracy where the geniuses of the world can bathe freely in pools of fresh fruit and ambrosia. No longer held back by protozoans like you. And the key to that is us, Noel and I. Our power, the light nerds' power. You mean light nerds? Wait, light who? Wait, light who? Say that again? No. Queen said light nerds. I actually did. Birdly, Queen's just manipulating you. That's what she said you'd say to me. I actually did. Now, Chris, I must admit, I feel pity for you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Unlike Susie, I always saw— Uh-huh! Curdly Cannon Reel. Join our side, and I might let you scrub our royal toilet. Sure. What? Don't say it so incredulously. Well, if you're dead set on proving your inferiority, allow me to assist you. Alright, we always gotta check. Why are you checking? Go, use your roller coaster cars to play Bump of Chicken. Chris, I get why you're getting in my way. You're jealous, aren't you? Okay, also, one thing real quick. I would like to correct some misinformation I had accidentally been spreading. So, for a long time, I was under the impression that fighting Birdly and then pacifying him counted as beating him through violence. Apparently, I was wrong. In that it does count as actually sparing him, so his arm will not blow up. Apparently, whenever we first checked for that, somebody messed up. Somebody messed up when they did that, and, you know. So, I'm sorry for spreading misinformation. I just took info I was told and ran with it because, you know. Anyways. I'm still gonna do the fight pacifist, though. Chris, you're tired of being the class number 3, gazing distantly at Noel and I's fruited figures. He's just flirting with them. Birdly calls her help, but Queen is pretending to be on the phone. So rather than ever studying, you'd enlist Susie to take us down. Birdly summoned Queen. Queen calls in sick. Chris, you are truly depraved playing in the mud with the class Hellion. I could pacify. I want to go the full mile though, you know. But Chris, I am a kind and brave hero. If you come to our side, you may be a slightly less distant number 3. Slightly. Stop targeting Ralsei. Birdly gives the secret sign, but Queen's busy with a coloring book. Alright, I'm gonna just bump and then I'm just gonna... Ow. There we go. What? My car is braking? Fools, this is smart spoke. It means my car is getting stronger. Go ahead. Bump me, you bumparians. I'll show you bumper cars isn't a game of intellect, not skill. Okay, so this gives 12%. Okay, it won't be enough. I have to bump X. What? My coaster, it's... What? That's not fair. My queen, save me. In a minute, dear. Hello, everyone. I have some news updates. You see, this roller coaster, it's not actually finished yet. What does that mean? Pain. Looks like this trash saved us. Come on. Who's king of the trash pile now? Ow. Susie, are you alright? It's nothing. I just... Ow. Sure you don't want me to look? Look at what? I'm fine. Whoa, hey, what the heck are you... Feel better? Feel better? After you just came up and... Doesn't feel worse, I guess. How do you do that anyway? That healing thingy. Oh, healing magic? It's simple, Susie. Anyone can do it. I could even teach you if you're interested. Ask me again when it's like blood explosion magic. Ultra kill? But, if you wanted, I guess I could learn it. Then you wouldn't, you know, have to annoy me with it anymore. Sure, Susie. Next time we have a break. Let's just go already, Chris. My man! It's a trash bag that looks like an eggplant. It's an eggplant that looks like a trash bag. Oh boy, I'm trashy. Did you know about adjusting your inventory? Trash cans like me can hold all sorts of things, just like your storage. If you get more than 12 items. Yeah, not now, dude. It was sort of an emotional moment. Oh, that's okay. Oh hell, is that Newbert over there? Really? Where? My man! I'm Newbert. Everybody loves me. That's why I live in the trash. My man! No time for this guy. By the way, Chris, I just remembered. Though you can only carry 12 items around, your storage will hold any extra items you pick up. You can access it where you can check recruits. Enemies you spare get recruited to our town, remember? Whoa, that seems like pretty useful information. I love the bit here. I love the bit here, just ignoring Trashy's advice. Like, and then we're also saying the exact same thing and everyone being interested. There's a fork in the pass. Chris, it seems like might be advantageous if we split up. Who do you want to go with? Okay, shout out to my first playthrough. Shout out to my first playthrough on stream where I ran a poll for this. I ran a poll for this. Mostly as an excuse so I could go get a drink. You know? So I could go, like, you know, get a drink and whatnot. Anyways, yeah, let's go with Susie. Oh no, my choices don't matter. Hey, why does Chris get to choose all the time? Ralsei, you're going with me. Ralsei or Cruzy, you choose. Looks like Ralsuzi won. Huh? Chris, Chriselle is the real winner, actually. Welcome to the city. Wait, that's the name of the song. You have neither fluffy boys nor mean girls with you now. Reluctantly, you are filled with the power from the cat sign. All right, hold on. I've been meaning to check the recruit book. Task. This cat loves you. Like, cat food. Dislike, cat food. God, when we get there. I heard the roller coasters are undergoing maintenance. That's a pain because it's our only form of public transit. Yes, the teacup ride is privately owned. Bum, ba-da, bum, ma, ma. What are we cleaning up for, you ask? We don't know. A parade, perhaps? A large event is going to happen in the streets later. We were told to make room for something big. $20. Let's go. $20. Whoa, pop-up jump scare. Pop-up. A rubbery mascot. Star for attention. Click it and... Awesome. This application is only supported by OS 2000. Jack! Oh my god! You unconsciously clicked on a pop-up about demon summoning classes for teens. Huh. Huh? I made another one. You just kept clicking and clicking on ads. The pop-ups crashed. You won. Got 0 EXP and 240... Yeah. This is just a CD bagel. All items reference. I like they still have the club sandwich. Oh, yeah, I haven't checked on Lancer in a bit. Hold on, you know, just for good luck. Chris, what are you? Oh, Noelle, sweetie. Don't let her find me. Also, I forgot to take things off. Oh man. Oh no, now I can't play optimally when I do weird route. Oh no. Noelle, sweetie, darling, honey, where are you? We're a team now, remember? You still have to be my willing minion. Chris, it appears our comrades have pressed the escape key on us. So it has come to this. In order to find our teams, we must form an uneasy truce. Queen, my splendid queen, where are you? Oh no, don't let him find me. Ah, Chris. Not the life form I was looking for. Huh? Where's the rest of the C+ squad? Don't tell me you got abandoned. Ha! That's what you get for trusting Susie. Ha! Huh? Noelle? Queen? They're just busy retro gaming somewhere. I bet they're waiting for me on the player select screen, listening to strangely groovy music. Ha 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 ha. So it's come to this. In order to find our respective teams, it appears we must form an uneasy truce. What the? Who the beep said you could double truces? Huh? Did you hear something? Hong Kong, no, it's just the sounds of the city. Freaking love Queen. Oh, okay. Huh. Well, I'll be ahead. Don't be late. Chris, as a part of our truce, the better one, keep distracting Birdly and find Noelle. For you see, Birdly, he's... Okay, there's nothing wrong with him, he's just annoying. This is why I fuck with you, Queen. You keep it real. Toodles. Chris, if it's okay. Got any room for another truce? Of course. Thanks, Chris. You're filled with the power of not knowing what a sugar plum is. Okay, I'm gonna obviously save here. And then... Huh, why am I saving to a different slot? Is Streamer stupid? Is Streamer stupid? So, any idea where Susie is? What? I'm just asking. It's a normal question. Uh-huh. Hold on. Also, hacker jump scare, by the way. I genuinely got jump scared by hacker, in the playthrough I did back in October. I genuinely got jump scared. Because I didn't know you would be here. I've never seen him here, so... I went to the store, and they needed a signature to use a credit card. But when I tried to encrypt my signature by drawing random squiggles, they didn't like that. Mouse? Well, hopefully that won't happen again. We gotta do this the fun. We gotta do the fun one. Huh? What's going on? What are we doing? Huh? What are you telling me to do? Act? Can someone please explain what's going on? Oh boy, is this your first time in a battle? Yes. Oh boy. You and Vera-Kun explained how battles work to Noelle. I get it. It's kind of like Dragon Blazers. And if we're nice to you, we can win through mercy? Yeah. And the way I have to do that is... dressing up in a weird costume. Yeah. You and Noelle showed the enemy tender, loving care. Oh yeah, also got Nurse Chris. Nice. Okay, before I do... Oh. Heaven. My beloved. It has returned. The game is now good. Queen. She says she wants me to be happy, but... why would I want to eat a casserole made of wires? Why can't I just refuse? Sometimes I feel like Chris and Dad are the only ones I can say no to. Yeah, you can definitely say no to Chris, right? Right? Snow games! I don't know what this does. Ambulances beat toward you. Yeah, we haven't seen Ambu yet. Doesn't find an accident, it'll make one. Needles aren't scary, medicine's important, you know? We are Addisons. All we do is advertise. This is an advertisement too. Advertisements now only $9.99. Don't like advertisements? Block ads for only $9.99. Change your mind? Bring them back for only $9.99. Don't like advertisements? Okay. Okay, they just all say the same thing. Okay. In this room. Whoa, it's them! Susie, she's right there. But I can't get the courage to say anything. Huh? Who's that person she's with anyway? Looks kind of like... Ah, they're looking over here. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Huh, I wonder. Who does he look like? Almost ran directly into that ambu. Jockington, I think. Can't even cross the street without getting my ass kicked. I love the city. Since everyone else got plugged, they're a lot more agreeable. It's nice. God, I love the economy. Oh, Pink Ribbon, my beloved. It's an advertisement for a giant Ferris wheel. Gosh, that's amazing. Makes the one at the festival look like a toy. I wonder if Susie would want to... Gosh, who am I kidding? I will... Susie would. Really? You really think so? Coming from a Susie expert, Chris. Thanks. Hey, Chris, how did you become the Susie expert? I didn't choose the down bad option, unfortunately. Hey, got any way to deal with crushing existential dread? Asking for a friend. Friend that looks and sounds exactly like me. They're talking about me! Oh, two young beings together on a school night. Could I interest you in some brand new dating shoes? Huh? No, you got it totally wrong. Chris and I are just, friends. Chris has been my neighbor forever. Been through so much, sometimes it feels like we know each other better than anyone. And somehow, it's hard to say we're exactly friends? We're friends. Yep, that's right, we're friends. It's surprisingly nice just hearing Chris say that. Chriselle! Looks like you need to hold it down. Chris, you keep standing on this one. Okay, now you can come over here. Nice teamwork. You became lost in the craftsmanship of the boxes. Here you go, Chris pulls literally. No, that's Susie. Chris, it's Queen. She's right over there. Can you distract her somehow? Oh, Lamau. You're here. Sorry, Chris. Well, I've been looking for Noelle. I've had like 4 of these all ages appropriate glasses of pure battery acid. Don't worry, that was my throwing glass. It's safe. Look, Chris. Crisscross applesauce. Wait, but if crisscrossed applesauce, how can we trust them? Who else could they cross? Now that we are trucies, I feel like we are on the same mathematical wavelength. You get me, Chris. You do not do crazy things like have opinions, or scream when I capture you, or tell me horrible plans for Smart Boy theme park. I just cannot compute it. Why everyone else is so ungrateful. Whoops, that was my extra dangerous glass. Chris, I just want to make everyone smile. And if I become an evil villain to accomplish that, is that bad? Chat, what do we think? Chat, is that bad? It's okay. You do not have to answer. You would be wrong. But Chris, while we're still trucies, maybe we could make the most of it. Oh, I'm dropping frames. I see. Now, well, YouTube is the real one. YouTube's the real one. They get the VOD heads. You win this round. Maybe we could make the most of it? We could play that game again. Wasn't that fun, Chris? Just you and me. Having a good time. Okay, yeah, I'm dropping frames. Having a good time. No one else to get in the way. Queen, I've been looking everywhere to show you this. A monument to our greatness. Together. It's, how do I put this? Very smart. So smart you are. I love tolerating you. Haha, I knew you'd be enamored. Such perfect taste for the fucking lying on there. Very cool statues. I did not know you had nipples. I will soon in our ideal world. What? Chris, feel free to admire our artisanship. Queen and I have plans to consider. Haha, yes, oh, so good. Looking forward to that. Yum, 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 yum. Let's go, Burgley. Keep going, I am right behind you. Procedurally lowering the volume of my voice. Sorry, Chris, I must alt-tab out of here. Wow, cool face. Phew. Looks like my disguise worked. It's silly looking, but it beats hiding. Let's get going, Chris. Okay, I'm lost in the craftsmanship. Just realized I can't see anything. Guess I'll try not to wear it unless I have to. Okay, let's go for real this time. What is this? Phew. Chris, can you stop looking at this? Why do we have to look at it twice? There's so much to look at here. Chris? It's a work of art. What part are you looking at? If I say I like it, will you stop looking at it? Hey, isn't this thing just the best? This actually seems to suck bad. Chris! I love... Chris is just fucking with her. Energetic music wafts from the boxes. You are filled with the power of musical bagels. Yo, how's it hanging? We're making some extra money by selling in the city. We gotta make those bucks somehow. Gotta buy new gear. Gotta get new kicks. I wanna be a car. Good thinking, KK. Gotta have a way to get around. Honk honk. What'll it be, Chief? I got CD bagels, $8 a pop. And who is that, mademoiselle? Leave her alone, Cap. Nice radio antenna you got there. Those are antlers, Cap. Huh? Let's play her a song. OST % reference. Do you like the big statue? Building it sucked. It took a lot of scrap. The other job we did was way better. It was big. It's gonna blow your mind. It was big. Welcome to Cyber Shoes 2. Free samples. Would you like one? You got a small shoe with a toothpick through it. You'll never get stronger without a daily dose of shoes. Alright. The hottest tea shop. Haha, 50% off for $100. Choose your own flavor. Alright. But streamer, rotten tea! Alright. I'm doing this for the lore. Plus 70. Tastes like cinnamon. What is this aftertaste? Do they like it or not? Oh no, wow, Bounce Blade, what a good weapon. Wow, it wasn't like I only ever used it in my casual playthrough. Closing store sale. We're selling this for 75% off, only 300 dark dollars. Sure, why not? Great doing business with you. It was added to your armors. Wow, no way, it's the mannequin. Get the Noelle-T. Yeah, I should. I should buy Noelle-T for Susie. I want to read the interactions, so... Alright, chat, it's time. Huh, I wonder what's in this room. Toby Fox! Vehicular manslaughter. Undertale? I kind of would like to go back here and eat the moss with Susie, but, you know, I'd probably forget. You found the moss! Your title was upgraded to Moss Finder. Why do they look so... Why was that text beep so loud? I guess Mara and stuff are kind of cute. What the heck am I saying? Moss and neutral. By the way, if Noelle's title changes at all, she goes to level 2. Even though she starts at level 1. And nothing else changes, it's purely visual. Anyways, no more bed inspector, but you know. Moss is better. Seems like there's a pillow inside. Room between. There is a room between. Alright. Hey chat, who's ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, that wasn't bad. 29. Well, there is a man here. He might be happy to see you. What do you think? Yes, you got the egg. Well, there was not a man here. Not pre-solve. Why bother? I got pre-solve yesterday. Why can't I get it every time? It's like another electric wall. Huh? This wall has a switch inside of it. Maybe we could try to put something inside? What do you think, Chris? I mean, so that was like a 3 move, so that's pretty good. I wish they wouldn't jump out at me like that. Chris, you did it. We should be able to... Huh? Force field's still up. Did we miss something? Hello? Chris, I can't believe you made those mice. Huh? I guess landing on the switch turned off the force field. Let's go, Chris. Chris? You aren't going to touch that cheese, are you? I am going to touch the cheese. You rub the cheese down like a beloved pet. Suddenly... Alright, caught the mouth. Yo, shout out to leftmost pixel of mouth's top half of the cage. I never want this cheese ever again. Chris! I love this bit. Aw, I couldn't do the maze, no. But, you know, Lamau, I guess. Yeah, sure. My fault. You know, at this point, just fucking spare spam. Why does sparing add mercy? Probably just as, like, a safety thing. I don't know. Another CD bagel. You know, I'll just go ahead and fucking use it, even though I don't need to. Oh yeah, I forgot Dog Dollar. Its value decreases each chapter. And yeah, it always has. It always has added mercy, so... It's a dead end? Switch didn't seem to work. Chris, the platform's falling. Help me! Chris, what are you doing? You made me... Huh? Alright, let's see if I can read Birdley's dialogue and solve the puzzles. Sorry, Chris. You just saved me, didn't you? This one's falling too. Chris, whatever you just did, keep doing it. Ah, Chris. Stuck on this puzzle, I see. Thought I heard Noelle calling for help, but... I get what that sound was now, Chris. Your brain must be crying. Poor, sweet Noelle. Where could she be now? Stuck on a puzzle just like this one, no doubt. If only I was there to do it for her. She's about power. Yeah, you know, okay. What? How did you solve that? Even a broken clock is right once a day. And Chris, if anyone asks, I solved the puzzle. It's not fair for you to get extra credit for a fluke. Get it? Let no one think otherwise, especially Susie. You know she just lorded over me. You know, I think that's less Birdley using 24-hour time and more Birdley is stupid. Gosh. You know, I don't think I'm afraid of mice anymore. Actually, I think they might be kind of cute. Anyway, let's keep going. Noelle is now immune to mice. Alright, let's look at some recruits, since we have a lot more now. Which means, let's play. Does it know that? Limo fruit. Ad block. Cat food. It was controlled by Queen, but it's stronger and cooler now, so... Like, shock therapy. Dislike, emotional therapy. Mouse. It dreams of reenacting scenes from cat and mouse cartoons. Like, clicking. Dislike, clicking on pop-up. Fear of a raccoon. A virus with a slightly criminal streak and a heart of gold. Like, retro games. Dislike, federal justice system. Based? Yay, $20. I love $20. $80. Whoa. I don't really care to. I don't care to check their ass. Uh-oh. Noelle, what are you doing with Chris? We have a truce? A truce with Chris? Haha, that's impossible. That would be double truces. Huh? Worry not, my dearest Noelle. I know what you really want to say. You do? Going along with all this, you feel forced, don't you? That's why you're not with Queen right now. Birdly, you get it? Yes, I do. Chris is forcing you to be on their side. Kidnapper Chris, our truce is over. Noelle, this may hurt, but it's going to help you. Wait, just listen to me. Birdly blocks the fucking way. Chris, I get it. Your head's gotten big from solving that puzzle by dumb luck. So now you think it's your chance to usurp me at my weakest, by taking my most precious thing, Noelle. Smells like frozen chicken. Not yet. But guess what, Chris? I have one or more things you will never have. Behold, comrades. Act like you're an idiot next to Birdly's genius. Ah, Chris. A shame I must defeat someone so lowly. Uh-huh. That's right, Chris. Unlike you, I have a loving team behind me. And you'll never beat us fighting alone. Hey, wait. Where'd the other guys go? My allies are gone. They're probably just helping Queen search for me. Shut up, Chris. Shut up. I don't care if you're not saying anything. Some more guys? I don't need to do that. Just wait. The original ones are gonna come back any minute now. Uh-huh. Yeah. About that. Jesus, oh my god. Why are you hitting me? Don't worry, it's part of my calculations. Good courage, Noelle. You won. Damn it. Birdly, are you okay? Chris, maybe we should have gone easier on him. Oh, easier? Ha 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 ha. The only one going easy mode was me. You look exhausted. I'm only tired of holding back my true power. Noelle, it'd be too simple to save you now. Chris, go ahead and train your strength values. Try hard, and maybe someday you'll be a worthy rival. Sometimes I can't believe how cool I am. It's almost scary how good I am. If you would just listen to me. Just realized I don't think I've beaten this fight through Mercy since release. Yeah. I only ever do this in my casual playthroughs because, you know, speedruns, we just kick his ass. After feeding Birdly, a certain scent hangs in the air. You are filled with the power of chicken nuggets. Where's the Vint, Noelle? Hi, Oakley. Alright, time to get the most important recruit, by the way. Noelle, honey, where are you? Oh no, here she comes. Noelle, come home. I made you a battery acid pie. Oh, Chris, perfect timing. Have you seen... Oh, my luxurious queen! Oh, my circuits, Chris, get in the car. My queen, where are you? I baked you a gamer's delight! You know, maybe Snowgrave was a good thing. Maybe Weird Route was good. Maybe I think we were onto something. Queen had a canon voice and it was perfect. Yeah, I feel like with my queen voice, you have to do it a little stilted. I just feel like she talks like that, you know? She's not here. Yeah, the TikTok voice. That was close. Chris. Who is your friend? My face recognition software does not compute them. And yet, something about them seems... cool. Robotic, even. Chris, we must drive to find Noelle. Everyone, get in the car. Chris, press directions to steer. Chris, don't hit the cars. We need to get the car, recruit. So much traffic, isn't it wonderful? Lightners love traffic, they look it up all the time. Poor Noelle, she would love hitting all these cars. Actually, she might not, stop everything. Chris, get the banana. Potassium, you may now laugh. Here comes a crossing, get ready to stop. Gross Michael. Oh, my circuits, it's a traffic jam. A dog must have wandered into the road again. Chris, be a dear and go press the walk button. It's just over on the other side of the road. Blizzaga. Me? Blizzaga. Me? Gongaga. I'll go to... No. You must stay. Until you hear all of my mixtape. Okay. Chris, hurry up, please. Interact... No. Oh no, I misspammed and skip. Hey, Every, it's me. I'm not really gonna try too much. I can't do a Spampton voice. Everyone else is better than me, so... Everybody's favorite #1 rated salesman 1997. Spampton G. Spampton. Me when I forgot Spampton existed the moment I left the room in my first playthrough. Whoa, if it isn't a... Lightner. Hey, hey, hey. God, just... This song is really underrated. It only plays here, so like... Looks like you're all alone on a late night? All your friends abandoned you for the slime you are? Sales gone down the drain? Living in a goddamn garbage can? Well, have I got a special deal for lonely hearts like you? If you've lost control of your life, then you just gotta grab it by the silly strings. Why be the little sponge who hates its $4.99 life? When you can be a big he said the thing! He said the thing! Big shot. Big shot! Say that again. That's right. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Say that again? And I have just the thing you need. That's hyperlink blocked. You want it. You want hyperlink blocked, don't you? Well, have I got a deal for you? All you have to do is show me. Your heart-shaped object. You're Lightner, aren't you? You've got the light. Why don't you show it off? That guy does an incredible Spampton. Yeah. Why are you checking? You wants to make you a deal, but don't give him your money. Meet local singles straight from my... The planters check in. Hey, I've never seen a heart-shaped object like that before. My eyes are burning like DVDs of any movie at half price. I have a very special deal for you, kid. That's the attitude, you little slime. Deals like this only come once in your ant-sized, rapidly shrinking life. Transmit Cromer. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing. Believe it or... I used to be a big shot, the biggest, but now I need a little generosity. That's right, and I don't mean money. I'm a salesman. I was never in it for the money. Press F1 for help. I don't think Cromer's a cryptocurrency. Someone tried to make it a cryptocurrency, but they got fucking DMCA'd, like, frame one. Fucking nuked from orbit by Toby. I was only ever in it for the freedom. To make your own deals, to call your own shots. And sometimes in the morning, a little hyperlink block. Sounds good, doesn't it, kid? Don't you want to be just like your old pal Smampton? Take the deal. Now that's what I'm talking about. You got guts, kid. That's discomfort and abdominal pain in my guts. Great enemy. Subscribe now. Sus? Don't worry, kid. I will give you deal insurance. Only for the low price of 1,000 Cromer. An awesome price. An absolutely terrifying price. The price is so low, everyone I know is dead. What? You don't have enough wacky stacks? Kid, you're killing me. Please stop killing me. I will give you another deal. Don't worry, kids. I'm an honest man. I just need your account details and the number on the back. Then you can enjoy 1,000 free Cromer. What? You don't need it? That's a real big shot move, kid. You're like me. Desperate. But we know what we want, don't we? Wild prizes, hot single, 100 customer, and most of all, hyperlink blocked. Will you take the final deal? Remember, this is up to you. I won't force you. Then a deal's a deal. Pleasure doing business with you, kid. Minus 28 dark dollars. Now on to the next step. I'll be waiting at my homemade storefront site, in the trash area closed for repairs. Come alone. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more hyperlink block. Don't forget to smash that like button. You have to remember. You have no choice but to remember. It's a dumpster. Looks like there's a pillow inside. Poster is torn, revealing a faded one underneath. Big Shot Autos. Take a ride around. Do you remember the bop? It device. Get in. Chris, we have to drive to find Noelle. Turn on the high beams. When she sees the queen signal, she will come running. Why do you need to find Noelle so badly? What are you saying? The city is dangerous. Imagine poor Noelle clipping into a wall somewhere, wasting away from potassium deficiency. You're actually worried about her? I would be if I wasn't going to find her. But why her? Wait, let me guess. Is it because she's weak enough to make into your peon? Find her? Oh my god! December! Nah, that's the next room. Haha, no. Just the opposite. It's because she's strong. Huh? What do you... June! Chris, stop the car. What's wrong with it? Phew. I was just concerned because it hadn't exploded yet. Looks like we'll have to split up on foot. Chris, if you see Noelle, tell her my knowledge of her preferences is absolute. And if she needs proof, use this. Queen's mixtape was thrown into your key items. Toodles. Phew. Somehow, I feel like we're almost out of here. Let's go, Chris. Hold on, chat. Hey, thanks for the tape. I was hungry. Cinema. Hey, look, it's this room. Gosh, that was close, wasn't it, Chris? This strange world, this big city. It's so wild. It kind of makes my head spin. Looks like another puzzle. Maybe if I go down here? Oh, alright, it's time. Time to misalign the text. When I said the city makes my head spin, I didn't mean in a bad way, you know? I always wanted to go someplace new, you know? And Des always told me she'd take me somewhere like this. Somewhere with shining lights. Don't you miss exploring, Chris? Back when the four of us were kids? Gosh, remember that night we explored the forest behind the graveyard? I know we never found anything interesting back there. I mostly remember crying because I was scared. Baby Noelle. But for some reason, I feel nostalgic thinking about it. Des wiping away my tears with Azzy's jacket, with warm sleeves that smelled like cinnamon. Guess I didn't mind being scared if it meant someone would comfort me. Oh my god! December! December! I am the Finder Dodge girl. Huh. Chris is the only one who knows how weird I am. It's not fair, you know? No one knows how weird you are. Oh no, she's coming back this way. I'll hide in that stall. Hey, check this out. Game crashes. Sweet, right? Where's my prize? Oh, Kirby Star Stacker is on NSO? Hell yeah! Here. Haha, nice. Wait, I actually don't want this. Hey, check this out. It's so... Yeah, I love it just because of the video where the game crashes afterwards. Haha, how was that? Susie, you're not supposed to attack people with it. Oh yeah? Watch me. Chris, there you are. Chris, check out my new attack. You felt slightly healed. How's that? Meet the new healing master, Chris. Oh yes, she is a real master at it, Chris. God, teaching you sarcasm was a mistake. Oh, Chris, what's that you have there? Is that a gift for someone? Chat. Chat, you know I have to. You know I have to. Chris, have you seen... Chris, we took a break from Trusic for 1 second, and you're already back with Susie? Should have expected this. You couldn't keep up with my puzzle-solving skills. Also, and we can't choose Susie or Rouse, malformed variable. Just ignore that was patched. Huh? A plush of me with nipples? Guess I'll forgive you for now. Curdly, canon reel. See you, Chris. Why the hell did you give it to Birdly? Why'd you give it to Birdly? What unexpected kindness, Chris? Let's just get the hell out of here. Wait. Noelle? How are you doing in there? That's cheating. Glad you're okay, though. Since that stupid queen took you, I was kind of worried. Thump, thump. I know what you are. Wait. Aren't you on their side? Huh? Wait. Chris, help me. We have a truce. That's right. We have a truce. Chris said I could be on your team. Oh, really? Well, if Chris said so, I guess. I didn't really want to kill you anyway. I know what you are. So, get in line already. Okay. Chris also said I should be behind Susie. Well, if Chris said so? Down horrendous. Down fucking horrendous. Let's go already. Guess I'll join too, but only for this room. No one was asking. I will also join. The pipeline. Guys, it's the pipeline. The sheer that they... God, she's just so down horrendous, like... God. Wait, I know, to turn off that force field. You just stay standing on this switch. Huh. Well, see ya later. Wait, what did I volunteer for? The Treasure of Air, where 3 are 1, place 1 to 3. Perhaps it means we all have to enter one teacup? Well, I don't like doing it, but it works. Starwalker tea just makes you invincible. You all jumped into one teacup. You heard a clicking sound. Well, that didn't do it. Hey, Chris, let me show you my ultimate healing. Chat, you know I have to. Ultimate heal. I won't forget you, buddy. Susie cast ultimate heal. Yeah, you know, that's the worst healing I've ever seen. Obviously, I'm at full health, so, you know, it didn't really matter, but, you know. It's the thought that counts. I actually did not mean to do that double flip. We can use ultimate heal again! 4 HP. So, why were you all riding a teacup together? Balloons. Balloons? Trust me, you dodged a bullet. Okay. Wait, actually, anyway, since I just remembered, let's use the Novelty on Susie. Hell yeah, eggnog! Don't drink so fast. 120. I'm gonna have to remember to backtrack the city as well, like, and do stuff there, and not just, you know, Spamton. Alright. Unleashing my inner, AR runner. ARG runner. Susie, what the hell are you blaming me for? You made the trap. Wait a sec. Where's Noelle? Sorry, I just never seen fireworks up close before. Those bullets. What, you scared? I guess so. Maybe that's why I couldn't stop watching? I know what you are. A deer. True. Tiny more. Damn, we're gonna be here forever. Maybe if we, split up the work? Huh? I'll release the mice. Susie will break the balloons when they reach the top. And Chris, you catch them. If that's okay. Ready? Go! I too am in this minigame. More mouse bite. +2. Hell yeah, take that, you stupid mice. It's nice seeing you enjoy a puzzle, Susie. Well, maybe they aren't awful if you do them like that. Not bad, Noelle. That was kind of smart. Huh? Thanks. Maybe next time I'll let you do my homework. Can I? Down fucking horrendous. Oh my god. Look, we're finally close to the fountain. It's Queen's Mansion. Wait, why did we come here? Chris, you brought Noelle right to me. I knew our truce was the best. But unfortunately, that means truces are over. Noelle, get over here. But Noelle? I will only say it one time. Infinitely. Get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here. Noelle, are you hesitating? Let me if-then this for you. How about, if you don't listen, then a certain bird might take a ride in the acid river. Birdly? That's right, he was just with us. Queen must have captured him when we weren't looking. I'm sorry, Chris, Susie. I wish I could have stayed with you longer, but I can't let Birdly get hurt, you know? Don't be sad, Noelle, honey. All that remains is the final step. My splendorous queen, there you are. Sorry, I thought I saw you in a used game store and... Oh, Noelle, are you okay? You look a little funny. Okay, plan B. Huh? What are you doing? I see now her will must be unleashed by force. Perhaps if I make her face into a robot one? But you said you wouldn't do that if I... Variable lying, set to true. You were going to be smart together. That's not fair. Understood. Fairness activated. Hey. Good thing I calibrated those cages. You said I could trust you. You said you were a gamer! Birdly. I only play mobile games. No! One of you is going to help me with my plan. And it's going to be Noelle. The rest of you, go to your rooms. What are you going to do with me? Oh, damn. You're still here. I only made 4 cages, ha ha ha. I literally don't know, ha 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 ha. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick, because, you know, a bit parched from all this talking. So I will be right back. Hello, chat. I am back. I have returned. Got myself some water, and I also got myself some peanut butter crackers. So... Alright. Now that I have water. How do you like your new room units? As you can see, they are perfectly suited to your interests, which I gleaned from your internet search results. I estimate you will have no desire to leave. Please tantalize yourself with your surroundings, and wait patiently while I dominate the world. Toodles! Chris, hey, can you hear me? Looks like there's some way to communicate between rooms. Convenient, isn't it? I really thought of everything. Shut up! Anyway, let's think of some way to get out of here. Rosse, you got any bright ideas? Hey, where the hell's Rosse? Damn, that's soft yet tender screaming. Chris, that's gotta be him. Quick, you gotta think of some way to get out. Anything you smuggled in that might help us? Of course. Lancering time. Missed me? Because I missed you. Haha. Lancer, that you? I thought you ditched us. No, I love ditches, but I would never ditch you. I was simply relaxing in Chris's spacious pants hole. Pocket. Yes, and I saw it all. Pants, lint, various items. A wild mom put you in some shot cages. Yeah, we're trapped, so, Hey, wait, did you see us on the roller coaster? Yes, it was amazing. My first coaster ride. I love getting nauseous with friends. Hey, you should probably, free us. Oh, right, yes. Can always rely on a friendly me to make you free. Haha, I have no idea how to use this. Request new item for room. That sounds good. Item request, shovel. Quantity, let's say 999. Oh, it worked. Let's go, blue person whose name I know. Real. It seems to have been overloaded by shovel requests. This is known as dozens and dozens of shovels attack. Use the communication device? You put your whole head inside and honked. Chris, the hell are you doing? Huh, trying to fit your head inside? Yeah, me too. Hey, you don't have time for this. It's a VHS explaining how to install video game piano. From search query, video game piano tutorial. It's 2 pixelized tutorials playing the piano. From search query, video game piano tutorial. This was how a lot of people learned about the tutorial pun. And I think that's funny. Dude, peanut butter crackers are so fucking goated. It's a calendar with college vacation circled. From search query, summer vacation college when. Toby Fox when I fucking find you. It's Jongler's book on jongling and other tricks. From search query, how to use magic. It's jelly in the shape of various knives. From search query, sharpest kitchen knife jello. These videos were a thing back when this chapter dropped. It's dozens and dozens of bath bombs. From search query, DIY bath bomb. Chris, hey. Man, Lancer, you're the best, dude. Did you put... No, I'm music modless. For this casual playthrough. Come on, Noelle and Ralsei are waiting. Yes, let's put the pedal on the metal. Huh? Hey, Lancer, you okay, dude? I'm fine, just very cold. Hey, what the hell? Hey, are you okay, dude? Here, let me heal you. Lancer got COVID. No! Thanks, Susie, but... Darn, it's not strong enough, huh? Quick, Chris, let's find Ralsei. Maybe he can heal him. Wait. You two aren't gonna leave without me, are you? I have played Ultra Kill, yes. Yeah, we are. But Noelle, my damsel in distress, she must be... In distress. His writing is this fire? And if I cannot help her, then... Okay, fine, you can come if you shut up. You have escaped from your second personalized room of the day. You are filled with the power of vacation homes. Let's see Susie. It's a vacuum-powered book. From Search Query. Loser, this library sucks! It's a painted egg. It's warm. From Search Query. Can hard-boiled egg hatch? Susie's talk tube thing. Looks a bit bigger for her larger head. Susie's computer. Doesn't seem compatible with the skateboard game. Seems to be a somewhat glitched out hologram. From Search Query. June is so fucking stacked. It's a skateboarding game, but the AI is cheating. It's impossible to win. From Search Query. Cool skateboard game online cheat. It's a copy of an online skateboarding game. From Search Query. Cool skateboard game online. Nameplate reads, Burgley, I mean Birdly. Peek inside. What you saw surprised you. Sort of. You respected the gamer's code. No screen peeking. Only know those two. Switch 2 launching. June 5th. New season of Phineas and Ferb. There's a few other things that I'm... well, my birthday, for one. That's also happening in June. The nameplate reads, Caddy's room. Peek inside. It's wallpapered with the pink cat ad from the city. It's animated, too. You can smell the glittery cat food from here anyway. The nameplate reads, Jockington's room. Peek inside. It's beautiful. You feel like Noelle would enjoy this more. What? What did they mean by this? Nameplate reads, Asriel's room. Peek inside? Yeah, sure. Sure, here, let's peek inside, Asriel's room real quick. Hi. You opened the door with your eyes closed. You saw nothing. I like how Chris is, like, really is trying to, like, you know... Like, Chris can't stop us from opening the door, but they can close their eyes so we don't see anything. You have the feeling you wouldn't learn anything. Looks like a puzzle. Think, you can do that, Chris. Calm your skinless, boneless thighs, everyone. I'll think of a solution. Chris, just ignore him. I'll just be over here where I can't hear you. And I'll be here, away from your IQ debuffing aura. Aura farming? Ah, Chris, still stumped by this simple, diversion? Well, put your neurons back in the crayon box, Chris. I can already feel the solution welling up in my brain cavity. Eureka, is what I will say. Now go. Ah, Chris, don't distract me while I'm deep in thought. If only I could alt-tab away from you in real life. He really is just every fucking Reddit gamer stereotype all in one. If only Lesser Dad was here to help. He's a regular puzzle... I have no... Pagliacci? You mean like a genius? No, he's more like a sad clown. Hurry up, Chris. I don't want to look at Birdly. Oh, wrong button. Pagliacci? That would make sense, yeah. I am normal about Mario Kart streamer can vouch. Yeah. Yeah, you are. Yeah, we got it. What? Hey, wait a second. How'd you solve it without me? Chris figured it out before you. Jealous? Well, I knew the answer. I just wanted to see Chris try first. It's called suspense, Susan. Dramatic suspense. Then you do the next one. Fine, watch me. Also, my name's not Susan? Child's play. Couldn't you give me a harder one? God, I love water. Chat, you should stay hydrated, by the way. For example, if anyone had a 4x4 puzzle cube, just tell us the solution. Well, you see, first you align the shadows with the lines on the floor. Alright, what do we move first? Chris, just do the puzzle. Just give me a moment. It's not like Chris could even solve it anyway. What a bird brain, right, Lancer? Hey, I know a bird brain. Cue Martlet message. Incoming. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All of his body parts are bird ones. Lancer, tell Chris our sick scheme. So, when we make track jackets, I'm making his a different color. Alright, we had our last. Hurry up, Chris. Lancer's getting weak. I'm as brittle as a biscuit. Chris, leave the controls alone. You get sweat on the controls. It's going to eat up my inputs. So just let me solve this. No, I don't think I will. Eating inputs? Speedrunning reference? True. Oops, looks like Chris got it again. Huh? Wait just a second. You can't have... You just got lucky. It's just trial and error. The brute force method. A caveman could do it. Except cavemen died out because they're stupid. I'm solving the next one, so... Just stay here until I'm done. Yeah, we're gonna wait that long. What are you two doing here? This one's mine. It'll be over in a second, so why don't you just relax in your mind palace, which probably doesn't even have anything in it. I just need to figure out why the shapes don't go together. Oh hey, you just gotta fill the whole square thing, right? What if you just piled them all in the corners? Like digging a really wide hole. What? Chris, wanna try? Come on, Chris, just cover up the whole square thing. Quiet, no hints, this is bird to human. That means no Susies and no... who is that guy? I'm Lancer. Pull my tongue and I'll say several phrases, such as ow, ouch, ah. I don't need to know that. Hurry up, Lancer's getting pale. But I like pails. Chris, you know how skilled I am at puzzles, right? Tell her about the puzzle I solved. Then we can, how about we have her go in the other room and solve it together? Uh-huh. Fine, go ahead and listen to Susie, Chris. Susie, are you hearing that? You'll be a laughingstock. Do you realize that, Chris? Chat, and you know I have to. Chris, stop taunting me with that appealing blue shape. You're just lucky this isn't online, or are you gonna be able to taunt? Susie's idea worked? There's no way. It's a computer bug. It's a glitch. You're cheating. Just like when you wave dash. Hold on. Let him cook? Let him cook? By the way, chat, just remember, for the spelling bee word, we're only, if you want to like do this just because of how the casual playthrough works with dialogue, we're only counting the first word as the RNG one, because you know it cycles through the words until you reach. How's it taste, idiot? Man, I'm gonna relish this forever. All those times you acted so high and mighty, well, guess what? You're not. Face it, you're just as big of a dumbass as the rest of us. Technically always guessing the first word anyway. I mean, I just meant that just because, you know, technically they can show up. Multiple, all the ones you guess can show up, so. Fine. I admit it. I'm not that smart. I never was. There, are you happy? I used to be a forgettable little bluebird. No one even remembered my name. It was clever. Martlet wins, once again. Then, one day, came the spelling bee Noelle I studied for. When it came down to the two of us, she got nervous and couldn't speak. Oh my god! December! December! She lost. June! And I won. That was when I tasted it. The praise, the glory, the superiority. You did the power of being smart. Actually, the word was clever. Since then, year after year, I've been #1 in the class. But it's only because Noelle helps me study. She's the real smart kid. But everyone's expectations for me are so high now. What am I gonna do once I go somewhere without her? That's why I wanted to make a new world for us. A world where we'll always be #1 and #2. But I was so wrapped up in that I got tricked by Queen. And now Noelle is going to suffer because of it. Maybe I did just like being superior. Maybe I am just an idiot. Don't cry, chicken nugget man. All of us are idiots too. Huh? I mean, like, I don't know about everyone else, but whether you're the smart kid or not, couldn't care less. Screw up as much as you want, honestly. It's not like our opinion of you can get much worse. Susie! Susie, you accept me even if I'm dumb? Yeah? It's like when your sister gets cursed in Dragon Blazers 2. Even if her stats suck, she's still your party member. Susie, a real Dragon Blazers 2 reference? Susie, you're not only kind, but a true gamer as well. I want to shove this kid into a locker so badly. / pause. Perhaps I underestimated you. Don't say that now. But worry not, I have decided. I will turn over a new leaf from now on, and fight for the side of ignorance. We're not telling you to be stupid. Just sometimes it's okay to make mistakes. And make mistakes I will. Onward. Why couldn't Rouse be here to teach the moral lesson? This downstairs table will be for our special guests. There's a dinner party on the 2nd floor for everyone else. Combined, we have enough seats for everybody in the world. Well, that's all the time I got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS. Everything here is tailored for you, right? That's screaming. Rouse? You don't have to scream. Just because you like my outfit. Oh, Chris, Susie, how may I serve you? We're all saying a butler outfit. How many awakenings do you think people had from this? How many people got their awakening from this? At least one. How are you doing? Queen didn't have a room for me, so, she made me into one of her butlers instead. Whatever, Rosse, can you heal Lancer? Oh. It's cold. Susie. I'm afraid this is something I can't heal. What? Lancer is... Lancer? Lancer, hey! You see, each dark fountain creates a different world. A world whose darkness reflect the will of its fountain. But, though those darkness can exist in their own worlds, they might not belong if they go to another one. So, can we help him? Yes, there is a way. Castletown's Grand Fountain is made of pure darkness. As long as it stays flowing, any darkner can live there. So, if we bring Lancer back to school, he'll be okay again. So we just need to get out of here, huh? Right. Alright. Lancer, we'll be back for you, buddy. I won't forget you, buddy. Your friend, if we defeat Queen, we can save him? Yeah. With me out of the way, Queen is going to force Noelle to do her bidding. And if Noelle doesn't want to, she might make her face into a robot one. Susie, could you assist me in saving Noelle? Huh? Me? I just can't do it by myself. But if you can help me, I have a plan. A plan? I remember from Queen's tour of this place. There's a secret shortcut on the 3rd floor. While Chris is distracting Queen, Susie will take the shortcut to reach Noelle and transfer her to me on the roof. From there, I'll bring her to a safe hiding spot. And together, we can all defeat Queen. Alright, sure, we'll give it a shot. Most excellent. Then... see you on the roof, fellow agent. Alright, let's go. Could you take that off already? Sorry. Aura farming. Type shit. On God. Seems to be well taken care of. Looking at these legs, fill you with a certain power. Uh-huh. Welcome to Color Cafe. Let us warm your day. Alright. Butt juice. Alright, need one of these. I can buy a royal pen, why not? I don't need it, but... forgive me for not introducing myself sooner, young masters. I am Swatch, Our Lady Grace's head butler. When we are not attending to her needs, I and the Queen's other staff use this room as our humble yet colorful gift shop / cafe. Please, shop to your heart's content. We are eager to serve your any wish. Does a woman of Our Lady's Grace caliber not deserve a coven of powerful men and women to dote upon her every movement? To have rap anthems written to her kindness, which are then bit-crushed beyond recognition to make them more computer? To have melons smashed with karate chops repeatedly for no apparent reason? To have barrels thrown from the rafters and make us smash them all with karate chops before the timer runs out? But the barrels are full of melons, and we have to smash those too? Yes, the answer is yes. Rules? I'm afraid I am not familiar with a guest of that moniker. Wait, are you perchance referring to that unbearable, unique man who barged in here and demanded to be made Butler Supremeth? I'm afraid that person is now banned from this establishment, and may have suffered injuries as a result of his, rather swift ejection. Please do not mention him again. We are still cleaning up the worms he left on the floor. Ha, my outfit, yes. The monochrome look is quite suitable, isn't it? Black suit, colored glasses. Many people have failed to imitate this look. Some even going as far as to attempt to impersonate me. In order to get the, oh, never mind. Macaron? Huh, curious. Please come again. We'll be waiting for you with rose-tinted glasses. Alright. Yeah, and then Susie's still good. For right now. I don't need to take the Iron Shackle off until I get Dealmaker, so... Heard a fucking Windows noise. Ah, an encoding error. That's fine, I can just... I have the Twitch bot anyway, so... Honestly, I was thinking about stopping anyways. You know, it's been over 3 hours. Yeah, there's still a lot to go. So, yeah. Next time is gonna be, the rest of main route and probably weird route, depending on how long main route takes.